Is the Count of Monte Cristo the greatest revenge story of all time? Well, it's probably my favorite, and it should be yours too, because it's motherfucking amazing. You know what I'm saying? Woo! I like this movie. I like this movie a lot. This movie's pretty good. I didn't just watch it. I watched it, I believe, a couple months ago. It's really good. It's super engaging. It's a fairly long film, not too long. A lot happens in the movie. Actually, how long is the movie? I think it's like 2 hours. Yeah, it's a little over 2 hours long. Perfect length, especially for how much actually happens in it. The pacing is great. So, what happens in this mystical movie, even though it's not mystical at all? I just like saying that word because it sounds neat. Well, Edmond Dantes, this beautiful, beautiful man, this beautiful soul. He's got his life all ahead of him. He's going to become a captain of his ship. He is going to marry this sweet young thing. She's sexy. She's beautiful. She loves him. She like, boy, we about to get it on. We about to have all these kids. And then bam, Edmond Dantes gets framed. And a little bit of a spoiler, but this is at the beginning of the movie. It's his friend, it's his BFF, his bestie is behind it, and you could kind of tell from early on his bestie's a little bitch. He's a little bastard. He's a little piece of shit. He's a little jelly. He's jelly. Well, why is he jelly of Edmund? Why is he jelly of this beautiful man? Because his BFF, his bestie over there, he's a privileged little fucker, thinks that he should be happy and have it all. And here God, I can't even talk. Edmund comes along with the baddest bitch in the seven seas, the baddest bitch along, and he's like, man, I want that bad bitch. I want her. She bad, and I like bad bitches. And Edmund's got her, man. And not only that, like he's just happier than him. So he basically, him and this other guy, for certain reasons, they basically frame him for a crime. It was treason because of a certain letter that was going to be sent. I don't want to get too much into spoilers. You should watch the movie for yourself, but it's really engaging. Basically, Edmund gets sent to this prison. Everybody is told that he was executed, even though nobody ever actually got to see him get executed, but they're told that he's executed. Well, okay. Gets sent to this prison where the whole prison is basically just innocents that get sent there. And I actually noticed this when I originally watched it. The warden of the prison is actually Top Dollar from The Crow. It's the same actor. He's a piece of shit in this movie too. They just beat the crap out of all of their prisoners. They do it for their anniversaries of them being there. They do it when they first come there. They every anniversary they're there. They whip them. They hold them down. They beat the shit out of them. Basically, it's pretty messed up. And he goes through all this horrible shit. And basically Edmund just has like no faith anymore. He's not he don't really believe in God anymore and all that stuff. It's pretty messed up. And then he ends up how long was he in there? He was in there for a long time, like 15 years, I believe. But after like a chunk of that, this old guy who had been there for even longer basically ends up like crawling into his cell from the floor who had been digging for a long time trying to get out of there, and ended up going the wrong way, ended up into his cell. And so the old man kind of convinces him to help him dig out of there in exchange for the old man like helping him to read and write and all these other stuff, because Edmond Dantes there was a lot of skills he just didn't have. He was poor. He didn't know how to read, how to write, how to fight. He didn't know all these things. He didn't know how to whip booty. He wasn't sure about it. So this old man ends up teaching him a lot of this stuff, and it really comes into play with the revenge by the end of it. But yeah, eventually Edmund gets out of there. I'm not going to spoil exactly how he does it, But he ends up getting out of there. He ends up joining this crew of pirates, eventually leaves them after earning their respect. And then he basically comes into money. I'm not going to say I'm not going to say like, I don't want to give too many details of how everything happens, but he ends up finding a bunch of money, becomes a rich mofo, and he's smart. He's a smart feller now. He knows how to read. He knows how to write. He knows how to repost pictures on Instagram. He knows how to do all these things. I don't even know how to do that. I don't get on Instagram. Edmond Dantes over here. He know how to do it. So, yeah, I'll just say this. He doesn't get revenge in the traditional sense. He doesn't just go out there and beat their asses and stab them up. He doesn't do that. He destroys them. He does all this shit to basically ruin them financially, ruin their lives. He gets into the nitty gritty about it, bro. He fucks their lives up. It's so captivating to watch. It's such a unique story in my opinion. Because I feel like a lot of revenge stories, it would just be about like, oh, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna go get out there. I'm gonna beat him up. I'm gonna kill. Nah, bro. He meticulously just ruins them. It's amazing. It's awesome. I love it. It's so good. This 10 out of 10 movie. I feel like a lot of people would agree with me if they watched the movie. It is very much a masterpiece. There's a lot of nuances to the film that obviously I'm not talking about because I really don't want to ruin the film, and I've already said a lot about the plot of it. But that's the general plot. There is a lot of details. It's a little over 2-hour movie, and it's a very well-paced movie. There's a lot that happens in that 2 hours. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. There is also a book, obviously. It's like I think 1,100 pages. It's a lot of pages. It's a big book. A lot to it. So y'all let me know what y'all think. If y'all have read the book, if y'all have watched the movie, if y'all have done both, tell me which one you like more. If you like the movie, tell me what you like about it. Who's your favorite character? Yeah, that's going to be about it. Have a good day.